Namaste, it's Rana here. Welcome to Ashtanga Essentials. So the Ashtanga class itself is like a package class where we have the forward folds. So whenever we talk about the forward fold, it's like a hamstring stretch. At the same time, we have the back bend with your will pose or Dhanurasana. Same time, we have the twisting poses as well. We have arm balance. We have core for the boat pose. So we will have this class with mix of the all posture. So we will pick some pose which is necessary for us to doing, and then we will skip some poses because still this is a half Ashtanga series. So we will see how much we can cover. At the same time, I will try to modify the posture. So if we can't go to the final pose, you just go with the half or the modified pose. So when you're ready, we're coming to the standing position. Or maybe we need these blocks. Okay. So we are coming to the standing position. Keep the blocks to the side of the mat. We will have need this block letter. So we will warm it up with this class with consolidation A and consolidation B. So just coming to the top of the mat. With inhalation all the way up. Urdhva Hastasana, first look at your thumb. Exhale, bend forward Uttanasana. If you can't go nicely forward, just bend the knees if you need it. Inhale Uttanasana, look up. Exhale, bend the knees, jump back or simple step back to the plank, or you can go to the Chaturanga as well. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale back to the downward facing dog. 5 Ujjayi breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, look between the thumb, bend your knees, step from the right leg, left leg, Ardha Uttanasana, head up, chest up, look up. Exhale, full forward Uttanasana, head down. Inhale, raise your both arms up, upward salute. Exhale, bend forward Uttanasana, palm side by the feet. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, look up. Exhale, bend the knees, left leg back, right leg back to the plank. Or you can go to the Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, back to the downward facing dog. Hold here for 5 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, lift the heels up, bend the knees, look between the thumb, right leg front, left leg front, head up, chest up. Exhale, full fold, head down. Inhale, raise your both arms up, upward salute. Exhale, bend forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, bend the knees, left leg back, right leg back to the plank, go to the Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, back to the downward facing dog. Stay here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift the heels up, bend your knees, look between the thumb. Right leg, left leg front, head up, chest up. Exhale, head down. Inhale, raise your both arms up over the head. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, bend the knee. Left leg back, right leg back. Plank, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, back to the downward facing dog. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift the heels up, bend your knees, look between the thumb. Right leg front, left leg front, head up, chest up. Exhale, full fold, head down. Inhale, raise your both arms up, upward salute. Exhale, bend forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, Uttanasana. Exhale, bend the knees, left leg back, right leg back, plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, back, downward facing. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift the heels up, bend your knees, look between the thumb. Right leg front, left leg front, head up, chest up. Exhale, full fold, Uttanasana, head down. Inhale, raise your both arms up over the head, forgive thumb. Exhale, bend forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, Uttanasana. Exhale, left leg back, right leg back to the plank or chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, back to the downward facing dog. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift the heels up, bend your knees. Right leg front, left leg front. Head up, chest up. Exhale, head down. Uttanasana. Inhale, bend your knees. Keep your both hands up. Chair pose. Consolidation B. Exhale, bend forward. Uttanasana. Inhale, Uttanasana. Exhale, bend the knees, left leg back, right leg back to the plank or chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, back to the downward facing dog. Left heel in, right leg front, warrior one. Exhale, both hands down, press from your hand, chaturanga. Inhale, up. Exhale, back, downward. Right hip in, left leg front, warrior one. Exhale, push your palm down, pressing from your hand, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, back to the downward facing dog. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift the heels up, bend the knees. Right leg front, left leg front. Head up, chest up. Look up, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, full fold Uttanasana. Inhale, lower down your hips, chair pose, hands up. Exhale, bend forward Uttanasana. Inhale, Uttanasana, head up, chest up. Exhale, bend the knees, left leg back, right leg back to the plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, back to the downward facing dog. Left hip in, right leg front, warrior one. Exhale, both hands down, pressing from your hand, right leg back, chaturanga. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. Right heel in, left leg front, warrior one. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, lift the heels up, bend the knees. Look between the thumb, right leg, left leg. Head up. Exhale, head down. Inhale, lower down your hips, chair pose, hands up. Exhale, bend forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, Uttanasana. Exhale, bend the knees, left leg back, right leg back to the plank, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, back, downward dog. Left hand in, right leg front, warrior one. Exhale, press from your hands, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, back, downward dog. Right hand in, left leg front, warrior one. Exhale, both hands down, left leg back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, back, downward dog. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift the heels up, bend your knees, look between the thumb. Right leg front, left leg front, look up. Exhale, head down, Uttanasana. Lower down your hips, chair pose, keep your hands up. Exhale, bend forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, Uttanasana. Exhale, bend the knees, left leg back, right leg back to the plank, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, back, downward dog. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift the heels up, look between the thumb. Right leg front, left leg front, head up, chest up. Exhale, full fold, Uttanasana. Lower down your hips, chair pose, keep your hands up. Exhale, bend forward, Uttanasana. Inhale out, Uttanasana. Exhale, bend the knees, left leg back, right leg back to the plank or chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, back, downward dog. Left hip in, right leg front, warrior one. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. Right hip in, left leg front, warrior one. Exhale, both hands down, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, back, downward dog. Stay here for a while. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift the heels up, bend your knees, look between the thumb. Right leg front, left leg front, head up, chest up. Exhale, head down. Inhale, bend the knees, chair pose, hands up. Exhale, Samasthiti, hands side by the feet. From here, bend your knees. Inhale, jump your legs apart with your hip distance. Exhale, from here, forward, 90 degree, grabbing the big toes with your index finger, middle finger and your thumb. If you can't, soft bend the knee. Inhale, head up, chest up. Exhale, hit the elbow out, keep your head in. Breathe in, breathe out. You can straighten your leg, soft bend the knee if needed. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, head up, chest up, look up. From here, keep your right palm under the right feet, your toe touching your wrist. Left palm under the left feet, toe touching your wrist. Similar, inhale, head up, chest up, look up. Exhale, elbow out, completely with your head in, soft bend the knee if you need it. If you have a knee pain, tight hamstring. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, head up, chest up, look up. Exhale there. Inhale, your hands with your wrist, come to the standing position. Exhale, bring your both legs together, hands side by the feet, side by the thighs. Samasthiti. Once again, with your hands with your wrist, bend the knees, right leg out 1 meter, left toe in, adjust your heels in a single line, keep your toe slightly in 1 inch. All the way, inhale your hands out to the shoulder level, turn your right toe completely out, axle bend to the right, grab the big toe, all the way triangle. Look at your thumb. If you can't, soft bend the knee again, look up. Or you can keep your hands with your knee, with your ankle, you have options. You can even use the block with the higher setting, low setting, or middle setting. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, hands out to the shoulder level. Turn your right toe in, left toe out. Axle same time, bend to the left. Keep looking up. Look at your thumb. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale once again, standing position. Turn the left toe in, right toe out, and all the way from here, keep your left hand up. Exhale slightly, then you keep your left hand beside the right feet. If needed, soft bend the knee. You can even straighten the leg. Come, twist. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale from here, all the way standing position. Turn the right toe in, left toe out, all the way keep your right hand up. Axle, you can use the tip of the finger, left hand up, you can place your palm, or you can even use the block. Keep pressing the back heel. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We inhale all the way standing position. Axle, bend the knee, bring your right leg front beside the left leg. Similar, once again, bend the knees, right leg out, 1.5 meter out. Turn the left toe in, a little bit apart this time, distance between the both legs, a little bit 1 or 2 inch more. Turn the right toe completely in. You can keep your left toe slightly in. With inhalation, hands out to the shoulder level. Exhalation, you're going to place your right palm beside the right feet, left hand 45 degree, look up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, standing position. Right toe slightly in, left toe out. You can use the block. You have option. Axle slightly in your left hand side by the left feet. All the way right hand 45 degree. Or you can keep your elbow with your knee. Stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, standing position. Turn your left toe slightly in, right toe completely out. Bend your knee. Still, you're gonna having your left toe slightly in, 45 degree or 30 degree in. Hands really out to the shoulder level. Axle your left shoulder over the right knee. Right hand 45 degree. If it is hard for you, take your left knee down, left hand beside the right feet, or you can having a simple prayer twisting. If it is challenging for you, if you want a little bit challenge, keep the knee up, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. With inhalation all the way, hands out, straight the leg. Turn the right toe in, left toe out. Similar, you can use the block. First turning the navel front, axle your right shoulder over the left. You can use the block here, or the simple one, you can find a prayer twist here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale from here, all the way hands up. Exhale, bend the knee, Bring your right leg beside the left leg. Standing position. Once again, hands with your wrist. Bend the knees. Right leg back, 1.5 meter back. Keep the heels in a single line. Your toes slightly in. Heels out. Inhale, center. All the way, your hands out to the shoulder level. Exhale. Bend forward 90 degrees. Place your palm between the feet. Inhale, head up, chest up. Exhale, bend the elbow. Take your head with your mat. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale from here. Head up, chest up, look up. Keep your both hands with your waist, 90 degrees. And exhale from here, forward down. Relax. Breathe in, breathe out. 5, 4, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, head up, chest up, look up. Releasing the fingers behind your back. All the way exhale from your forward down. Take your head with the mat. And trying to stretch your hand as far as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. With inhalation all the way from your head and your chest up, look up. 90 degrees, grabbing the big toes. Inhale. Exhale, elbow out, take your head down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, head up, chest up, look up. Exhale here. Inhale, hands with your wrist. Turn the left toe, bend the left leg. Bring your right leg beside your left leg. Standing position, Samasthiti. So, from here, once again, grab the wrist. Inhale. You're gonna keeping your right knee to the chest. So this one is something like we really need to focus with the hamstring stretch and the balance. It's kind of like a little bit hard pose in the Ashtanga stories for the balancing and with the stretch. So let's try with right knee to the chest, really balance, grabbing the big toe. With inhale, all the way pull your right leg. Elbow out, head down. If you can't, just stay here only. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way from here, keep your right leg out. If it is hard for you, bend the knee, still your hands with your waist, gaze to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once again, bring the right leg front. If you need it, stretch. All the way, head down. Inhale. Once again, look up. Keep your both hands with your waist, toe pointed. If you're tired, bend the knee. If you can, hold. 5. A little bit challenging. 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way to here. Right leg down. Release the hands, Samasthiti. Same time we will go to the opposite side. Your left knee to the chest. Grab the big toe. With the inhale, pull your left toe, elbow out, trying to head down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, head up, chest up, look up. Exhale, bring your left leg completely out, gaze to the right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Once again, bring your left leg front. A little bit challenging. Exhale, head down. Inhale, look up. Balance. And again, we just coming on the left leg. 90-degree toe pointed. 5. Breathe in, breathe out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release your left leg. Release the hands. Just shake your thighs. So here we finished the standing sequence. So what we needed, we are picking. Now we go to the vinyasa. So just keep the both hands side by the thighs. Standing position, Samasthiti. With inhalation, all the way your both hands over the head. Look at your thumb. Exhale, bend forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, press from your hands, jump back to the Chaturanga, or you can float as well to the Chaturanga. You have options. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, back to the downward facing dog. Inhale, you can little bit the step. Keep your heels up. Bend the knees. Jump. Front. Chair pose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, bend forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, press from your hand, jump back to the Chaturanga. Simple step back to the plank. Hold. Inhale, up. Exhale, back, downward. Left hip in, right leg front. Warrior 1. Keep your both hands over the head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. From here, slightly turn your right toe in 45 degree, left toe completely front, warrior 1 with the left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. From here, hands out to the shoulder level, warrior B, adjust yourself, pressing with your back heel, look at your middle finger. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten your left leg, turn the left toe in, right toe out, bend the knee, gaze to the middle finger. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Keep your both hands properly on your mat. Inhale from here, slightly and gently lift the left leg. Bend your right knee. Jump back to the Chaturanga with one leg, or simple step back to the Chaturanga. Inhale to the upward facing dog. Exhale back to the downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the heels up. Bend your knees. All the way from here. Slightly take your knees on your mat. We start doing here vinyasa. So jump through or jump back. So how are we going to do? Adjust yourself from here. So each time whenever we are trying to go jumping front, we will go with your, the cat pose position. So it is a little bit easier to jump front. Depress the back, take your knee up, right leg front, no need to touch, left leg front, cross the leg, all the way down. Again, keep the block side first. With inhalation, all the way your hands over the head. And exhale from here, dropping the big toes. Inhale, lift up, head up, chest up. Exhale, elbow out. Going forward down. If you painful or it is hard for you, bend the knee. Really elbow out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale all the way, your both hands over the head. Exhale, grab the feet. Inhale, look up. Same time, if painful, elbow out, forward now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, head up, chest up. All the way, keep your both hands up. Grabbing the wrist. Exhale from here. Nice and strong grab. Elbow out, take your head down, relax. 5 count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale from here all the way. Once again, keep your both hands over the head. Exhale, we just gonna using the blocks. Cross the leg. Your knee towards your chest, or you can touch your feet with the, mat. Try lifting the buttocks up. You can go with the, the directly roll back, or you can just take your first left leg back, right leg back, chaturanga. Inhale upward, exhale cat pose. Remember, we're coming to the cat pose position. Active the toes, you can flatten the feet, you have really options. Head up. Take the both knees off the mat, right leg front, cross the leg, and all the way sit down again. Similar, keep your both hands up. All the way, your fingers pointing towards your hip. Pressing from the palm. Inhale, lift the chest, lift the buttocks, looking back. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way lower down your hips from here. Inhalation, keep your hands over the head. Cross the leg. Use the block. Lift the buttock. You can take the left leg back, or right leg back, or directly go to the jumping. Chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale cat pose. Remember, each time we come into the cat pose. Similar, take your knees up. Right leg front, left leg front. Unfolding the legs one by one. Straight the leg. Keep the block side for a while. From here, keep your right heel towards your hip, closer. Gap between the feet, one hand gap. With inhalation, all the way keep your both hands up. Exhalation forward. Take your right hand behind your back. Grab the left wrist. Inhale, head up, chest up. Exhale from here, lift the right sitting bone off the mat. Forward fold. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale from here, you head up your chest up, look up. So in Vinyasa we have a lot of kind of jump. You're just using the block. Keep your shoulder closer with your triceps. Lift the right heel up, and then slightly keep your right heel off the mat. Lift the buttocks, chaturanga, or you can go for the plank. Inhale up, exhale knees down, cat pose. No need to go to the downward facing dog, just be in the cat pose position. Take your knees up. Again, right leg front, cross the leg, and all the way sit down. Similar, we can a little bit keep the block side. Pull your left heel towards your hip. Distance, one hand gap. Inhale, hands over the head. Exhale, left hand back. Grab the wrist. Head up, chest up. Exhale, forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, head up, chest up, look up. Use the block. Same manner. Lift the left heel up, buttock up. Take your right leg back, you can stepping, and then chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale again back to the cat pose. Each time coming to the cat pose, depress the back, knees off the mat, right leg, cross the leg, and all the way sit down from here. Slightly and gently from here, keep the block side for a while. Then your both legs, keep your knee to the chest. Your blocks are being once again side by the thigh, side by the hip. With inhalation, all the way, keep your both hands front here. Lift the knee, all the way straight the leg to the goat pose. 5, 4, 2.8, 3, 2, 1. Again, cross the leg. Inhale, lift the buttocks. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, back. Downward facing dog. This time we're really coming to the down facing dog. 5. Bend the knees. Jump front or simple step front from here. One by one. Coming to the Malasana, keep your blocks behind your heels. Join the palms together. So actually we just coming to the, in the traditional one, we directly go to the shoulder pressure pose or Bhujagodasana, but it's a little bit challenging, so we are just modifying or break down the pose. But if you can do it, you can go through the directly from down facing dog. Slightly and then you lift the buttocks up, shoulder closer with your knee. All the way you're going to place your left palm on the block, right palm on the block. Bend the elbow, sit down on the triceps, lift the heels up, keep your toes down. If you need it, lift up. Or if you want to have a cross leg, just cross the leg. 5, 4, 3. You are sitting on your triceps. 2 and 1. From here, once again, unfold the leg. Right heel towards the hip, left heel towards your hip. Back to the chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, back, downward dog. Inhale, knees on the mat. Cat pose position one more time. Depressing the back, look up. Knees off the mat. Right leg front, cross the leg, unfold the legs one by one. Straight your leg, keep your block side. Just join your feet together, your heels together for the butterfly pose or Bhadrakonasana. With inhalation, all the way head up, chest up. And exhalation from here, keep your head down, relax. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale from here, your head up, your chest up, look up. You can keep your palm, you can use the block, lift the buttocks up, forearms with the shin bone, lift the heel, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, cat pose. Remember, each time we just coming to the cat pose position. Depressing the back. Knees on the mat. Right leg front, left leg front. Cross the leg, unfold the legs one by one. So if you needed block or really like to use the blocks to just make me more comfort and a little bit make my pose easier. So here we go for the other pose. Keep the block side first. Once again, back to the from your butterfly pose first. All the way, unfold your right leg, unfold your left leg. Dropping the big toes, index finger lifting it down, and exhale from your fall down. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale from your head and your chest up, look up. Traditionally we lift from here, but we can just modify this one again. Bend the leg. Inhale, lift the heels up. And exhale, trying to open the legs wider. Balance here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, slightly and gently give your place your palm on the mat. Lift the heel up. If you can, back to the chaturanga with the simple one, or go to the usual vinyasa. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, cat pose. Each time we just need to come to the cat pose position. Depress the back, look up. All the way, take your knees off the mat. Right leg front, cross the leg, and all the way unfold legs one by one. From here, slightly and gently, we just lie down on the back. Bend your both legs at the knee. You can check your tip of the middle finger touching your heel. Keep your palm side by your ear, fingers under the shoulder. With inhalation, all the way lift the body up. Lift your head up. First, place your head on the mat. Half the pose or Urdhva Dhanurasana. Adjust your hands, pressing from the palm. With inhale, all the way come to the pose or Urdhva Dhanurasana. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The same manner, all the way, keep your head down, roll, line up with your back, straight the legs one by one. So from here, we just go through the chakra vinyasa instead of using the simple vinyasa. Keeping the both hands side by your ear, you can use your tip of the finger. With inhalation, all the way, take your legs over the head. So from here, you can go through the directly, or you can make a warming up here. Slightly in here, so you're taking the legs over the head, pressing from your palm, lift up, chaturanga, or we can even directly go to the child pose from here. So for this one, we can have a little bit, it's a little bit hard. We can having movements. So remember, whenever we're going something like this, it's like halasana. And then again come front, go back. Find this momentum forward. As we back, lift up, you can go to the child pose directly. Take your hands front for a while. Again, slide gently. Come to the cat pose. Take your knees off the mat. Right leg, left leg front. Unfolding the legs one by one. With inhale, all the way your both hands over the head. Exhale from here, forward down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale slightly and keep your hands over the head once again. All the way you're going to keeping your hands down side by the thighs. Cross the leg. Lift the buttocks. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. Step front onto your mat. Slightly gently from here. Bend the knees. Keep your knees on your mat. Keep activating the toes. Sit with your heels. We go to the Sirsasana or Hatsan. Cross the hands, your fingers with the opposite triceps. Interlacing the fingers, really strongly hold your back of the head. Center of the head on your mat. Lift the knees up. Walk if possible for you. If you can lift up, directly lift up. Or one leg up, one leg down. This is also fine. Toes pointed. Or we can even tuck one. Just hold here.
So all of modification you can have according to your, which one you like it, which one you don't like. Just where you feel comfort, you really enjoy. Even you can do the butterfly or diamond shape. You can have in the straddle leg. Just according to yourself. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From your right leg 90 degree, left leg 90 degree, possible for you. Down, 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 down. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slightly and then keep your toes properly in your mat. Bend the knees. Lift up the hat. Keep your take a fist of your hand with your forehead touching with your hands. Hold your 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
From here, inhale your head at your chest up, look up. Slightly and gently from here. Unfolding the legs one by one. Just giving side to side movement first. Up and down. Toes pointing side to side now. All the way bend the elbows. Lower down your back. Savasana. Move your toes, move your fingers. Bring your both legs together. Hands side by the thighs. Inhale, right hand up. Bend the left knee. Turn to the right. Fix the core from your hands. Come to the sitting position. Any kind of a cross leg position. Join your palms together in front of the chest. Take a deep inhale. Soften the facial muscle. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly and gently open your eyes. Thank you. Namaste.